Hey, welcome back to We Review You.
Hi guys, welcome back.
Sean and Christy, and guess what? Everybody wants to know where bears and all that stuff is. What about the bison and buffalo?
Oh, the buffalo.
Buffalo. Hey guys and gals, welcome back to We Review You. Sean and Christy here. Thank you guys for coming to our channel and taking a look. And guess what we're going to show you today?
A buffalo farm.
Yeah, the Brown family buffalo farm. That's right, Christina. There's some of our little buddies out there. Now, let me just tell you something. That's one big dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to get in a fight with that guy. Look, we promised Mr. Brown and the family that had been supporting our community for quite some time that we would do a little documentary and tell you about this. So that's him in the background.
Yeah.
And tell you guys this real quickly, a couple things he asked us to point out, Christy and I, right?
Mm-hmm.
So number one, that is an electric fence. Don't
Yes.
touch it. Unless you want to find a real shock, don't touch the fence. Also, please do not feed the animals. He has them on a special diet, and if you come out towards the evening, right?
Yes.
That's when you want to go. Now, don't cheat. Fast forward to the end of the video, but if you do, we'll tell you where this is located. Ah, see, Christy, how I did that? They're going to have to wait. Go ahead and skip if you want, but you won't see these cool guys. Like this one coming up. They are so cool. Now, Christina, you
Yes.
wanted to tell them, give them a word of advice.
Yes.
Not only to stick around to the end of the video, but if you go up and see Mr. Brown when he's feeding them, he's
Yeah.
really cool to talk to, isn't he?
Oh yeah, a lot of history about the area and about that farm.
Yeah, and they care for these animals at, well, we're not going to tell them. See how I started to do that? Tease them a little bit, Christy. Tell them, what time's the best time to come?
And then like late afternoon.
That's
evening.
right. You should have said stick around to the end of the video. I'll teach her again how to do that later. So no, we don't mind, folks. We want to show you this as part of our area. We promise you guys that if you'll follow us along on our journey, we're going to show you these cool things like the Brown Farm and our little bison buffalo friends located, well, stick around. I'm going to tell you. You want to know? We're going to tell you where it is at the end of the video. So, yeah, you guys have heard of Cade's Cove, right? You've heard of the Roaring Fork Nature Trail, and you've heard of a lot of requests that we get. Where are the bears, right? Where are the deers?
Right, right.
Well, what if I was to tell you I can show you where the buffalo is?
Yeah, it was fun. I remember when we first moved here, and we could just went on back roads, started exploring the place and learning new places and destinations, and then we came across this farm, and I was shocked. I didn't even know it existed here.
Yeah, and they're really awesome people. Now, watch this little guy. Look at him. He's like, I'm just going to chill here in the grass. Like, I don't think nobody's going to mess with him.
There was a lot of buffalo. I was so surprised.
There's some out there by the river, too, aren't there?
Oh, they went out and played in the river for a little bit. It was so cute.
Yeah, look at that one just laying down, too. You guys ready? Let's go. You ready to go out? Come on. They're ready. They want to see you guys. These are the little buffalo and bison. Have you all ever seen a buffalo or bison? Leave a comment, Christine. I want to know.
Yes.
And if so, where did you see them?
Well, a lot of them were out west, of course.
That's
If
true.
you travel out west, so
Yeah.
having them here is a pretty special.
It is. Now, you know, when growing up, we've always were called stuff buffalo, right? You heard of buffalo nickel and all, and of course we heard about the bison, but that's what these things are. They are the early American, I guess, generation breed of these animals, according to Mr. Brown. Really cool. Stop and talk to him. He'll tell you about that one. I wish I could remember the name, but that is one big dude.
It's really cool because everything's free. It's right off the road.
Yes.
And they have a donation box, which we left a little money in there.
Absolutely.
But if you could do that, that'd be great. But if not, you just go enjoy it. They let anybody just walk up and see the buffalo. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but she's right. Christy, definitely good point on that. Mr. Brown would really appreciate the Brown Farm. There's a little support donation box, and you just simply slide your money right up and in, and it goes to the care of these wonderful, beautiful creatures in our Great Smoky Mountains.
Yes.
Now, you know something that I don't think people realize, Christy, is this doesn't cost anybody anything. So if you got a family and you want to go take your kids out, say, kids, I know where we can definitely see something. Well, it's really cute. It's quiet. I mean, it's really neat. In fact, I think we've got a segment where we recorded coming up where we can let them hear
Okay.
where we interacted. So let's show them that. Let's walk up and interact with Mr. Brown. And should we call him Farmer Brown? Would that be wrong? It really is.
Buffalo Brown.
Buffalo Brown. Here we go.
These are buffalo in Pigeon Forge, right outside the Glades. Well, actually, outside the Glades by Gatlinburg.
Mm-hmm.
They're so cool.
Yes, they are. It's a big old boy right there. Told him.
Of course.
Okay, well, she told you.
Anything for our subscribers.
That's right. That's what we do, folks. So, that's a good thing to point out. If you haven't taken a chance to subscribe, we really appreciate your support.
Yes, please, that would be great.
Hit that bell, turn on notifications so when these reviews go live, hey, there's that donation box we talked about.
Yes.
So, Christy, I think they get the point. If you guys would like to find this, as Christy said, this would be located right outside of the arts and crafts community in the Glades. If you don't know where that is, if you look it up or ask someone, they'll tell you. If you're heading from Gatlinburg, maybe you've come out exploring the great outdoors. If you're heading back to Pigeon Forge, we'll put a description in the bottom here to show you exactly what street this is. And go out and explore it, go out and see it. And as I promised, we'll tell you at the end of the video as we wind it down, go out towards the evening, go out right before dark, and then see a little view like this and our friend Farmer Brown.
So not only can you see bears and deer and turkey in the Smokies, now you can see buffalo.
Buffalo, that's a good point. I like where you went with that. Good job. High five on that one. So, folks, thank you so much for your continued support. Thanks for going along for the ride.
We'll see you guys later.
Sure will.